So here's a story time from my simp days, bro. I don't know if I already shared this story, but this is a story of when I was the biggest simp in the whole wide world, bro. So this story takes place when I was in 8th grade. So I had a best friend, right? I knew this guy since elementary school. Okay, you guys may think I'm a snake, bro, but things happen, mistakes happen. I moved on. I'm not in contact with these guys anymore. You know, I mean, his girl still follows me on TikTok, so if she sees this video, then it is what it is. But everybody makes mistakes. People change, man, and low key, like, I don't know, man, but just hear the story, bro. So it was 8th grade, bro, and my ex best friend, we're not in contact anymore. Like, we don't talk like that anymore. But this was 8th grade, and there was just one day, like, we were staying like after school, right, or something, I don't know. And he tells me he's meeting up with this girl he met, right? And so I was like, all right, bet. He wanted to introduce her to me. So I was like, all right, bet. So we go and we meet up at, like, near a plaza, because my middle school had like a plaza right next to it. So the first time I see her, bro, I'm just like, yo, like, I low-key was like, I was mind boggled, bro. I was just like, damn, right? But as I meet her, she seemed super friendly and stuff like that. We became friends, became a friend group. And after that, cause me and my ex best friend, we lived somewhat close to each other. Like, he didn't live like more than like 20 minutes away from me. And so, there was this basketball court that we'd go and hang out and play ball with together. And so she started showing up to the basketball courts, right? And that's when, we started becoming friends. And so at some point we started even getting closer, like becoming even like best friends. And that's when I, was really taking in that best friend role. Like, some days when he wasn't there, me and her would hang out at the basketball courts. And we would just talk. That's when she started telling me her problems too, between them, and her problems between her family and stuff like that. Like, I can't even lie, like, I was like deep in that friend zone, bro. I was deep in there. I was deep in that friend zone. But right, later on down the road, once my freshman year hits and stuff like that, I think once I go to high school, or once I start high school, eventually at some point, down the road, they both start having like major problems, like, and then she would always bring the problems to me. Like, I was the emotional bag pillow. Like, she would use me as an emotional, like, support. And at the time, I didn't know any better. At some point, we're all simps for guys. I'm not talking about girls, but we're all simps at some point in our lives. But I had to learn. And from now looking back at that, I was a big simp. But later down the road in their relationship, things started to get rocky. But the bad thing is, I started catching like feelings low key, maybe like around my junior year. I started catching feelings, and I don't know, like, it just, me being in that best friend role, like, I tried to dig myself out of that hole, which I was too deep in that hole, right? But you know, now that I look at now that I look back at it, it's like, even while, like, I don't know, it's just crazy, bro, because like, she made me, I was chasing her for 3 years, bro. 3, low key. Like, it wasn't until like the third year where I was trying to actually, like, be in there, you know what I mean? Like, it was 3 years I was chasing, bro. And I can't believe I wasted three fucking years chasing this girl, bro. Like, but also, like, whenever, like, this crazy thing is, whenever I told her, like, I liked her and stuff like that, she would play the most crazy games with me, bro. Like, she was like on X Games mode. Like, the games were absolutely disrespectful, and I put up with them, man. That's like how much self-respect I had for myself, was being like continuing to put up with those games. But I don't know, taught me a lesson, bro, too. I didn't see my worth and my value at the time. I was extremely, like, skinny too, but now that I look back at it, though, never again. But still, like, she did some of the most disrespectful things too. Like, there was this one time I was spamming her phone because she wouldn't, like, obviously she wasn't, like, answering me, but, like, I was spamming her phone, and she took a screenshot. She took a fucking screenshot and posted it on her story, bro, for everybody to fucking see. And I don't know how many people she had added, but guess what? I'm assuming a lot of people saw that shit, bro. And and now that I think about it, that was embarrassing and absolutely disrespectful. But that was the shit that I put up with being a simp. It's crazy, but like, she toyed with me, man. She absolutely toyed with me, bro. And now that I think about it, like, I caught feelings for my best friend's girl, bro. But the thing is, they're on and off. Like, that's the thing. I shot my shot when they were not together, which honestly makes me look like a bad person. But, hey, everybody makes mistakes, bro. Everybody makes mistakes, bro. Everybody makes mistakes, man. And now that I look back at it, I feel like I dodged a bullet, but at the same time, I wasted precious time just chasing this one female, bro. I swear, you're probably gonna see this, bro, but you know who you are, and it is what it is, man. Now I know who I am as an individual, bro. But I just can't believe I did that for 3 years, man. But hey, you gotta learn somehow, right?